Hi everybody, Coulter Brown here with Northern Ag TV, coming to you from campus at Montana State University. It's Celebrate Ag Week, and we're at the Montana Ag Tech Innovation and Investment Summit put on by the Montana Agricultural Business Association, and I'm joined by MABA President Tanner Hoversland from More Farmers Oil. And Tanner, this is an event you put on for 3 years now. Why is it important? Why does the MABA invest the time to put this event together?
I think it's important for us to really showcase our companies that we work and represent, all the technology and all the funds that they're putting into things that, and seeing their fruits. The fruit of their labor come to fruition. So it's just really important for us to promote that, to show to the growers and the people in the industry that Montana isn't lagging behind some of maybe the I states. We are very much in front of this and moving forward.
And you're bringing a lot of people together to do it, and I think that's what the MABA does. You bring competitors together to focus on the future of the industry, and got a lot of stakeholders here today.
Yeah, we sure do. We've been very fortunate to have a lot of registrants. We do have people from all aspects within the ag community, including competitors, and it's a great organization where we get to get these guys together and get a lot of ideas bouncing back and forth, and we come up with some really good solutions.
And so, ag tech innovation and investment, that's pretty broad. Give folks an idea of the kind of things that we're talking about here.
Right now we're talking about some of these new technologies that are being implemented now, and also ones that maybe we're looking at coming in the future. We can see like the See and Spray technologies out now, the green on green technology is coming or is really close. Biological pesticides and fertilizers are coming. It's just these new things that are out there, as well as the stuff that's already established and just being reimagined a little bit.
Well, give us an idea of how 2025 was for growers in your area. It's variable across the state, but in the central part of the state, how'd this year look?
In the central part of the state for us, it was a pretty successful year, aside from the commodity pricing. We were very fortunate to get very ample rains. We had very good yields, almost too much, which I hate to say, but it was almost too much in some spots. But overall, it was a really good year. Yeah, we were very fortunate.
Well, you talk about the challenges in the market. Growers are feeling it from a lot of different directions right now. How does that affect, the way you work with them, trying to help them find solutions in a pretty trying time in the farming industry?
It really is, right? And we try to spend a lot of time with them on an individual basis to try to work through their ROIs and work through their balance sheets to make sure that we're picking the right things that help them stay profitable or even become profitable in some situations. So it's a really challenging thing for not only them but for us as well, and just trying to stay up on all this new technology that's coming and make sure that it fits what they need to do.
Well, there is a lot of new technology, and it's a long game trying to develop these relationships, bring people together, but these things also change quickly these days. What are you hoping we have for outcomes from today's meeting?
I think for an outcome for today, I just want people to continue thinking about what's out there, to think about how they can get involved with it, how they can implement some of the strategies in their own places, their own farms, their own businesses, and that's the biggest thing. It's really more spur conversation on more. And we can keep having these year over year, and maybe 5 years from now we'll be talking about new things and how we've taken things we talked about today and developed them and implemented them. So that's what I'm hoping for.
Well, Tanner, appreciate you having us. Appreciate the MAB putting this event on. Coming to you from Bozeman at Celebrate Ag Week, I'm Coulter Brown.